Just anywhere you like, you just cut it.
That's appropriate.
Yeah? Yeah? Look at that. Anywhere. Okay. Free readings, anyone? Hello, mate. I couldn't trouble you to have a reading. It's most intriguing. Anyway, like, cut the deck at any place. Since 1975, I've been a freelance illustrator working for books, magazines, advertising, design companies, all blue chip companies. Done quite a lot of children's books and so on. I've got a dog and I've got a routine of most mornings taking her for a very long walk.
So we sleeping soundly and loudly.
The act of just walking quite a long way in a sort of rhythmical way seems to help produce ideas. I'll suddenly get some inspiration. Halfway, I'll stop at a cafe and have strong coffee, get out my sketchbook and think quite hard and do sketches there. I've written a little poem for each card. This is card 51, the boot. In the fullness of time, the leg will recover to kick out heretics and regain control. Uut's iron jackboot will crush the freethinkers and exile dissenters into a black hole. That's pretty heavy.
That is heavy stuff.
That's a heavy card.
A boot means change.
It can mean a lot of things.
It can mean a lot of things.
Okay, so this is a typical pocket sketchbook that I use on my morning walks. The ideas might be simple scribbles, but some of them I work up in a bit more detail. And so the one I'm doing today started off this sort of way, two figures, and they're carrying this upside down tower. But here I called it drum for some reason. I have no idea why, but now it's going to be called the tower. I then take that and I might do sort of larger size, this sort of size sketch where I'll work out some colours as well, possibly. And then I'll take, if I'm satisfied with that, I'll scan that into the computer where I've got a template for the card format. I'll move things around, jiggle them about a bit. I might flip them or whatever, get it tidied. Then I print that out like this, just in line form, which is fairly accurate to work from. And you see that everything's reversed because when it prints, it'll come the right way around. So then I've got some special wood. This is Japanese magnolia wood for wood cutting, and it comes ready planed. A lot of people don't do this, but I prefer to stain it black so that when I cut into it, the line is white and I gradually see the image appear. But before that, I have to trace down the basic image using trace down paper, like that. I've always been interested in comparative religion. I've been interested in cults. I've been interested in human propensity for brainwashing. I was reading books on these things, and it occurred to me, I know, I'll start my own religion. I'll see if I can do it, because it doesn't seem to take that much. This one, this is your card. It's a fantastic card. The Palace, Palazzo. How do you say palace in Portuguese?
Palácio.
Palacio. The palace is a symbol of you, of your soul, your personality. Inside is where you live, okay? It's like a beehive. Inside the beehive is the queen, which is you.
I really like this card.
Stepping on
I remember the classic tarot, the Tarot of Marseille, which I happen to have bought. These were originally woodcuts and they were hand coloured. This is a modern sort of reproduction, and they were originally, I think they weren't made as divination or cartomancy objects. They were just playing cards, playing games and for gambling. But later on, they became used for divination purposes. And I thought, this is great. This is a great vehicle for my cult I'm creating. Quite often I wear my special cutting hat, which is from Uzbekistan. And it gets me in a cutting mood. And then these are my special gouges. Well, you can never have too many of these things.
Mighty antlers are bearing the faithful on life's random voyage towards their demise. Infallible master, supreme navigator, we pilot our ship by the light of your eyes.
So, here's one I did earlier. That was the tracing drawing. And then this is a block that's been completely carved. This is also a signature image for me, because my surname is Nadler or Nadler, which I take to, I don't think it really is, but I take to be the German for needle maker. Okay, so this is second proof on newsprint. Okay, it's a bit over inked, but I know it's okay. So that is your card, this one.
Okay.
And you, sir, have chosen the needle maker, card 30.
Ah. What does that mean?
Do you know? This is possibly the best card you could have chosen today.
Oh, really?
This is my personal favourite, actually. I'd call this my signature card. I think behind me, I don't know if you can see it, there's one of the cards I called Oot, U-U-T. And I suddenly thought, yeah, I'll call it U''U''T, Oot. There'll be the cards of Oot. And the more I think about it, Oot is a kind of god that I've created. And people will go to worship Oot, and we can have temples to Oot. If this carries on, if I take it to its logical conclusion, we'll go beyond these cards, and we'll create a clergy, we'll create vast cathedrals to Oot, we'll have sacrifices. You know, it's fantastic, it's got loads of potential.
I'm at a crossing, ain't I?
You're at a crossroads.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the M25, aren't I?
But the M25, you've just answered it. The M25 is a circle.
Circle.
You could be on it forever.
Could be.
You're looking at the motorway signs.
I ain't coming off.
They're blank.
Yeah.
They're all blank. And they're pointing in a million directions.
I don't know where I'm going.
This guy, he's set himself up on a pillar, okay? But he's a baboon. He's a bit of a twit. So he thinks he's kind of holy. He's set himself up on this pillar. And he's got these sort of stuck-on angel wings.
Yep.
And he's got what he thinks is a halo. But in fact,
Amusing.
it's a shaving mirror. I don't know, I've never met you before.
It's very funny.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
No, it's very funny.
But-
Just let me know, it's very, very funny. It's opposite to what's going on at the moment.
Well, that's, you know,
Yeah. So it's the right card.
I think you better go to your meeting.
Yeah, I've got to. I'm sorry, Alice.
But go,
But that was spot on. It was
When you-
spot on. It was quite heavy, but it was spot on.
when you go to a meeting, remember the boot.
Well done.
Thank you.
Spot on.
Everyone.